Here I am walking in the town called Matera. This town is known for the sassi, and I will see if I can find, and then I can show on this video from this little town in the south of Italy, not very far from Bari. So here I am in Piazza Veneto in Matera. It's nice, eh? It's impressive actually, wherever you look. So, we are walking down in what they call the Sassi. Here I guess you can stay few hours wandering around these small, interesting, I don't know what can you call them, alleys. I was just up there, look, on the balcony. People actually lives here. I guess they get fed up with all the tourists coming wandering around the little streets, but that's how it is when you live in something as beautiful as this. And some of them, they open shops as well and try and make some money from us tourists. This is bed and breakfast here, look. So I guess some tourists actually come and stay here for a couple of days, you know. Okay, let me just remind whoever is watching what I have said in the beginning of the video from Matera. 300 meters height and about 12 levels. And here I am sort of in the bottom. walking around the bottom streets. So I started from the top, from the Piazza Vittorio. What was it called? Vittorio what? I already forgot, my God. Anyway, I said the name when I was up there. Then I walked all the way down. Now I am walking in the bottom of the Sassi. And then I start making myself up and then go all the way around to have a look into here from the top. Yes, they opened lots of accommodations here, they opened lots of restaurants, lots of places they're doing them up. I guess it takes a lot of upkeep to keep this beautiful place as it looks. Okay, so from the bottom, I think we are sort of at the end of the Sassi. So now we have to find a way. There's lots of ways, and we start going up on the higher parts. See? So I guess thousands of years ago it was all like that, and from the rocks what you're seeing, they made up a town. I can still see caves and holes. That is the river I was talking about. Look, it's passing from there. I even said the name earlier. Now I'm gonna walk a little bit there to see what it's like up there. Very, very impressive. Not beautiful, impressive. So I started climbing up on this side. Looks nice, eh? Okay, still walking around. Really, really impressive. I know I keep repeating. This is like a little square now. And there's a little chapel here. Another one. And I'm gonna take you inside just to have a quick look and see what it's like a church inside the Sassi. So this is inside the Sassi. That small church I just showed from the outside. It's like type of a cave. So we were in Sasso Barisano and now we're going to Sasso Cavezo. Now Sasso Cavezo, it's where the famous movie from Mel Gibson was filmed, Passion of the Christ. And there was some James Bond movie as well of 007, I don't know exactly the name. It was filmed here as well, and there was lots of other movies filmed here. But the most famous movie that was filmed in this area was the one of Mel Gibson, Passion of the Christ.
Ah, ok, ti vengo incontro.
This is our fourth hour now here. So if you're gonna come to Matera, I would say by the time you get here and by the time you get back to the car and drive away, unless you'll be staying in one of the hotels here, I think you would need 5 hours for sure. I think we'll be spending around 5 hours, maybe even more, because I want to walk down there and I want to have a look there and go next to that big rock there and walk around the narrow streets, and it's just beautiful. Of course I cannot film it all, you know, I mean this video is gonna be long enough as it is, but highly recommend it. It's very quiet now, you know. All the tour is gone. It's just me, my wife, and maybe, I don't know, maybe a dozen people. When we arrived, there was so many people everywhere, you know, hundreds. And now it's all quiet, everybody's gone back. And we're still wandering around and looking beautiful. Okay, I am on top now. Beautiful, eh? Oh well, I think I covered a lot from both sides of the sassy. Thanks for watching. Bye from Matera.